Yeah, man, I'm getting crazy and crazier with my hair, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Raphael87, baby, man, subscribe to the channel. So, you know, one day I'm gonna crack this algorithm, right? But everybody that be dissing dead people, right? I mean, one thing that make it where nigga somebody after you at that point, most of the time, right? So, you got a higher chance of getting killed. You know, but on top of that, I don't be feeling sorry for all these rappers that be dissing people. I don't. I be feeling sorry. It's like I had a hobie. He died doing some crazy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Now the crazy shit was like out of pocket. Now I'm sad that he died, but I'm like, bro, you did some crazy ass shit. So that's kind of one of them things, man. So, you know, Quando, Rondo, Fred died. You know, now his friend, Lil Tim, kind of did the same shit. You say, oh, well, the difference is Lil Tim shot King Von, right? You could say that, but that shit still don't matter. Like y'all make it matter. Well, well, the raw reality is everybody keep losing their lives over the same shit. And then you go shoot a motherfucker up, right, out of revenge or whatever. And I don't know who's shooting who, nigga, just like you don't either. So, but, you know, you go do the deed, right? But now you chancing your life, your freedom. And if you doing it for a motherfucker, say if you a hitman and that's your job, okay, nigga, you got a fucked up job. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people ain't, bruh. This ain't 1920. Niggas just, you know what I'm saying? And we ain't from 1920, so we don't know the reality. We know the romantic part of it. So everybody trying to be something of the past that they mimicking, right? But you don't even know. And a lot of times, bruh, but let me stick onto this. So now, niggas shoot a nigga for a nigga, right? Now you go do, I just seen them three dudes that killed Albury, you know, the nigga that was running and shit, and they got life or 35, one got 35, and the rest of them niggas got life. So when you really thinking about this shit, right? Them niggas could have just let that nigga run through the neighborhood. They fucked up their lives. So everybody laughing. Okay, you on the internet and you never been involved in no type of shit like that, never will be. So this shit, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? I'm from California, nigga. The homeless people talk to themselves out there. You never know. You never know, because what I mean by that is one of them homeless people could, you know what I'm saying? Or, do something. Anything could happen. That's all I'm saying, ultimately. So, but it's the energy that we possess, that we project, kind of come back to you at times, or a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? On a different level, like everything about us is magnetic, scientifically, energy. So the energy you put out is gonna attract to you. So I try to put out good love in a negative situation. So everybody dissing each other, man. One thing everybody keeps saying, they demons. Everybody's on a demon. It's like, bruh, that's one of your mistakes. Putting the mindset in your head that you tougher than a human. Nigga, no, you human. One of the weakest species of them all, really. That's why we gotta have tools. So the reason why we got all these things is because we use our minds more than other animals, because of our hands, right? We could make shit, but like if you're a bear, you just, you know what I'm saying? So we an animal, but we can't never beat a bear. You couldn't challenge you couldn't challenge a chimp. A chimp will tear you apart. So my point being, You ain't as strong as you think you is. You just taking drugs, bro, that make you feel stronger. A lot of times people taking pills, bro. Over the last year, pills. So y'all taking pills and things to alter you. It's not how you really feeling, because you not sober. You gotta be sober to say shit like that for a period of time. You know what I'm saying? Most people take pills and you take a Xanax, nigga, you might say anything. So, not a Xanax, but yeah, Xan bar, bar. Xan bar. So it might be Xanax, I don't know. I ain't took no pills in so long because that shit was addicting, bruh. Start taking them yellow Vicodins before everybody was taking them, nigga. I realized, nigga, I was taking them for 2 weeks. I stopped taking them. I was tired as fuck. I was like, damn, nigga, that shit had me, you know what I'm saying? Geeked up, bruh. So, I'll just say this. Is it cool that y'all keep making fun of each other? Because it's back and forth. No, it ain't. And I think everybody lost a lot. So is it gonna cease? Probably not, because a motherfucker making fun of you. People can't let certain shit go. And I understand. But why put yourself in that situation? Just try not to put yourself in that situation. So the energy you put out, nigga, make sure it's more solid. You know what I'm saying? Because I guarantee you, I'm gonna say it, because I'm not a big blogger anyways, but I'll say it. Dirk, NBA Youngboy, probably Kodak Black, I'm gonna say Quando, Rondo for sure. Because what y'all doing, like, that's a big hit, okay? Like, you know, when we watch Mafia documentaries, you know, like Paul Castellano with motherfucking John Gotti, like these publicized hits that y'all doing, like Al Capone, like eventually, bro, no matter how much money you got, once you cross that line, there ain't no coming back. So y'all get to that point because the feds is getting in y'all business now. It was just the state, you know what I'm saying? And they was letting it go by because you might know they might have been your security or something at a time, or you might have did something for the mayor, for the city, some of these cities and shit, but that shit wear off, nigga. You know, Al Capone, nigga, one of the biggest gang members from Chicago ever, nigga, had to go to jail. He was white, you know what I'm saying? Dirk dad went to prison for hella long. So maybe, you know what I'm saying, the sins of the father will fall on the son at times, you know what I'm saying? Big Dirk had a big name and was a big gangster. So Lil Dirk in turn has a big name and became a bigger gangster. Well, that's cool, but at the end of the tunnel, what is there? So, I mean, shit, some people want to be revered like Al Capone. Pretty sure they got their name in the history books like that, but the results of it, bro, see, what we get to see rather than them, you know, because Al Capone died from syphilis. We get to see the syphilis part with these cameras now. So 30 years from now, when they might be in prison or dead or something like that, when people talking about them, they can't protect their name and their image that they're trying to protect so hard right now that they're willing to risk their lives. So, you know, ultimately, when you look at all this shit, it's for naught, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I hope for all of y'all, man, that y'all get y'all minds right, that if y'all letting them drugs get to y'all like that, that y'all let them go, man, and live. Because, you know what I'm saying, life precious, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you could think whatever, but if you're not thinking soberly, then how the fuck do you really know? And you're not giving yourself a chance to know. But you know what to do, Raphael87, baby, man. Subscribe to the channel. Leave your input, man. Tell me what you think, man. All that good stuff, you know, so we can start conversations to invoke change in our culture. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, that we don't lose it. And I know I know what I'm saying probably 50 times, but baby, subscribe to the channel. You know what to do.